Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's well. Appreciate you guys stopping by. I got some pretty cool little news today. Kemimoto sent me some passenger foot pegs for this TW200 to try out. Now this bike actually already has some passenger foot pegs from the factory, but nevertheless, we're gonna see what these are about today, get them mounted up, do a little review on them, and let's get them out of the box here. And these are more of like a universal foot peg, passenger foot peg. If you guys can see, it's made for this little bit wider aftermarket foot peg. It'll mount here like this, and if your bike doesn't come with a passenger foot peg, this will be a good alternative for the passenger to have somewhere to put their feet. So this is it here. Looks really rigid and solid. Comes with an Allen bolt here, and actually this particular kit has the tool with it. So basically we're just going to open this up, put it on the factory foot or the aftermarket foot peg there, and we'll give it a shot and put some weight down on it, see how it feels. But it's really rigid here, billet aluminum, powder coated black with their nice little logo on there. So get these things mounted up here and see what we got here, guys. Alright, so what we're going to start by doing is taking this bolt loose, and you're going to want to loosen this up pretty good because this needs to be opened up enough to get over that pretty wide foot peg there. Okay, so I guess this one will kind of cup down over it like this, and you can kind of pick where you want. I would say that this is going to want to go more towards the outside, and that way you're going to have somewhere to put your foot as well as the passenger. So let's just get this slid back in here. These are really quality aluminum pieces here, it looks like. Okay, and if you look closely, now all these foot pegs are made differently. These particular ones here have eye spikes on them. But if you look close here, you can see that it's going to be located in between two of these, and that's going to give it a really nice rigid spot to grab to when we tighten it down. So let's get that tightened up here, and then we'll go around and do the other side. This is a really simple install, nothing to it. Anybody could do it with this simple Allen wrench here, which this one was included with the kit. So let's get this snugged up here. Oh yeah, that looks good. Feels good on there. The way that particular one is made, I don't think it can slide around at all. Alright, let me quickly check the instructions here. Let's just make sure we're doing it correctly. This is the first time, and full disclosure, these guys aren't paying me. We're just trying it out. Okay, yeah, so it just fits right over it. Pretty cut and dry. Yeah, nothing to that. Alright, let's go around and do the other side, guys. Yeah, I really like these. Now, this little TW200's been a really fun machine so far. If you watched the past video, you saw we did the Pro Cycle Dash on there. I don't think you have to back this all the way out, but that made for a little bit easier installation on the last one. Let's do that again. I just took it all the way out. And this, like I said, this back kind of hooks over like that. Nothing to it. Then just slide this one back into place, and it'll locate that one. Whoops. Snug her down. Okay, yeah, that's good and rigid on there. Yeah. Alright. Well, believe it or not, that's all there is to that. Let's take a little walk around here and see how they look. Oh yes, pretty rigid. Alright. So as a driver, if we're going to ride it normal, those are out of the way. I can actuate the brake really good. Gear shifter's fine, not in my way at all. Alright, as a passenger, we're going to be sitting back here like this. Let's see how that feels. Oh yeah, there's plenty of place to put your foot there and rest it. And look here, guys, I'm standing on them. They're holding up well. That's really rigid and nice. I got no complaints about that. It actually kind of gives the back of your foot a place to rest while you're riding solo as well. Well, that's really nice. So that's a really good option, guys, if you don't have passenger foot pegs, and if you also wanted a little place to rest the back of your foot on a long ride. Alright guys, I appreciate you guys stopping by today. We, as you saw, we installed these Kemimoto rear passenger foot peg, universal foot pegs. They work with these wide pegs, really nice. So if your bike doesn't have any passenger foot pegs, this is going to be a really good option. We're going to put a little link below down in the description below for a discounted link for these. So go down there and go to their website and check them out and pick you up a set if that's something you think you could use. And thanks guys, appreciate you guys at Kemimoto for sending us, trusting us with trying these out on the T-Dub, and pretty happy with them. So another nice item, and fit really well, and it didn't take a whole Saturday to mount them up there. It's super easy and quick, so appreciate that. Alright guys, if you like what you see, think about coming back for the next one. Click that like button, think about subbing to the channel. Appreciate each and every one of you guys, and we got some good stuff coming. We got some trips. We're going to take the T-Dub out west this summer, so don't forget, hit that bell so you'll know when we got another video coming, all right? All right, take care, guys. Thanks a lot.